I'm Faith Isangedighi from Mokueyogan in Urefongoroko Local Government, Akwa Ibom State, Nigeria. A graduate of Political Science and Public Administration, Faculty of Social Sciences, University of Uyo, and also a graduate of More Leadership Academy. While in school, I was privileged to serve as Director of Academics, a Special Assistant to my Faculty President on General Affairs, and also a senator who represented my faculty at the Student Union Senate. As well, I also served as a special assistant to the NANS JCC chairman of Akwa Ibom State. So gathering all these leadership experiences at these several quarters helped me understand the nitty-gritties of leadership. Although now coming at a more larger space, I've studied critically the history of Nigeria and how our leaders formed a pattern to run this country and how they sacrificed. That's why I love that part of the national anthem that says that the labor of our heroes past shall not be in vain. So on consolidating on these labors of our heroes past, I will, if I'm president, number one, ensure that our value system is changed. And in changing our value system, we'll have a value system that is common to every man. And every man on the street bears this same value system, where we'll live on love, integrity, character, and accountability. And the second thing we'll look at is the quota system, where every man can have everything he needs on merit. Where a person who scores 200 in JAM will not have admission because he's not from a large geopolitical zone. And some other person who has 157 will have admission. We'll look at that critically. And as well, we'll look at driving the economy. In driving the economy, we'll move the economy from consumption to a production economy, where all the things we do will be channeled towards not just producing a great country, Nigeria, but towards export as well. You see, the situation where we borrow money for consumption, it's wrong. We'll have to begin channeling money, borrowing money for investments if we actually need to borrow money. And at the tail end, we'll closely look at the Sustainable Development Goal 4, which is quality education. You see, I learned a lot from the Ibibio culture when the merchants of light empowered Ibibio sons to go and learn from Americans. And when they came back, they empowered other sons to also do same. And this brought enlightenment and education to the people of Ibibio land and helped them in their development. So we'll critically look at the education sector and ensure that every child has access to quality education. I did that when I was the Director of Academics of Political Science and Public Administration. I ensured that not just the elites in the class had access to materials, but that everybody had. And that those 2 semesters I served, I can assure you, the CGPA of students boosted. These and many more we'll do. We'll look at security, health, and many other aspects of this country that needs change. On that note, I appeal to you, my fellow Nigerian, that we do not just think of what this country can do for us, but we think of what we can do to get this country better. We have infrastructures, but we need to build together as a people and grow together as a people. I'm here currently at the Presidential Reality TV show, and I will urge you to follow us on all our social media platforms so that you get the best of everything we'll be doing here. Thank you very much. Welcome.